little signal. Haven't been going too long, I've been going about 10 minutes, so came out a bit early though. It's only about an inch down, second scrape. Probably me old mate, I'd imagine. Nah. Little rust nugget. It's only a tiny little bit of rust, so anyway, it's not looking too bad around here, so I'm going to have a bit more of a wander around, but I might show you something first. Alrighty guys, before I got stuck into it before, I had a bit of a walk around, have a bit of a look. I've been to this place a lot, but I haven't been here in years. It's one of the first original places I sort of came back in the early days. I'm talking, geez, would have been early 2000s, and actually done quite well up there on the hill. Got a fair bit of gold, so. But I've never really been down here, so I went for a bit of a walk and it looks pretty good, so yeah. But what I found really interesting, there's an old timers water race they've been using as a sluice box. And it actually looks pretty cool because there's a ton of washed rock around here, so I'll give you a bit of a look. Right, as you can see here, there's just piles, that's all washed rock. Probably the real cool part is though, is down this line over here. So I'm standing in line with the old timers water race. But check out this washed rock. The whole side of this embankment just here, all the way, it's just washed rock. So obviously they had their sluice run set up in here, washed their rock they got off the hills, just chucked it up onto the side. But also over here, there's just more, just washed piles of stone everywhere. Just more washed stone. Water race leads back into the creek over there, washed stone beside it. So these diggings just continue down this creek quite a way down, so I don't know how far I'll get today. I really only came out to get some gravel because I haven't got a lot of time. I only got like about an hour and a half, but when I saw this I thought just gotta have a swing, so just looks too good not to have a go at. But before I get stuck back into it, I'll actually show you the hill that I'm working. I'll show you why I like it. It's got a lot going for it, I think. When you got old timers workings like this down below, and what we've got up on the hill is some old timers working. So if they're digging up there, they've been digging here, gold has to be in between. That's my theory. So you can see just up here, there's an old timers digging on the side of the hill. So obviously that hill has been shedding. There's quartz all over it. So good indication there is a reef that might be just shedding a bit of gold off down this hill. Got an old timers dray track here. So obviously a lot of activities going on. But yeah, when you got this behind me with all this washed rock, and there's a lot of work being going on here, you'd think on the side of the hill that I'm working now, there could be just that little nugget just working its way down the hill. So for now, I'm going to keep working this hill and see what we can come up with. Hi guys, the weather is starting to turn, starting to rain. The EMI is sort of giving us a bit of trouble. Last little target just turned out to be a little bit of rust. But yeah, the car's over there, so the weather does get nasty. I'm going to do a quick retreat to the car. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've even found gold over this side. I've jumped the creek, I'm on the other side giving it a bit of a go. Well, why not? I found gold up on the hill up there, but not sure about here. Can't remember. Too long ago. Yeah, there's big reef mines up there, surfacing over there. A little bit more going on over there, so every chance it could be a bit here. But yeah, I think the weather's going to get us. Oh, it's actually coming out to detect. It's actually coming out to get on this surface area over here. Gather up a bit more gravel and give it a bit of a wash through the little mouldy sluice, see how it went, but haven't got there yet. I don't know if I will. Sort of rain is going to beat me. I stopped past my old creek the other day and grabbed a couple of buckets. So I do have some gravel to wash, so this plan went south. I'll I don't know, might go home and wash that because this day is not looking very good. Alright, so it's still raining a little bit, but I thought, bugger it, I came here to get some erosion gravel out of some of this surface area. This has all been surfaced, this whole section here. You can imagine where all that rock came from down below to come all out of this surface area, amongst other places. Got my little monster out. I'm gonna give that a crack. It loves it in the rain. But there's a nice little, little gutter here. Just running up through here. Lots and lots of quartz. Plenty of quartz. Probably come from that. Got a bit of a quartz outcrop, bit of reef going on there. I reckon I might sort of scrape down, get into the bottom of this little erosion gutter a bit. Give it a little swing over the monster. I don't know if the monster's going to love it or like it, because she looks a bit mineralised, so give it a crack, can't hurt. Anyway, I'm going to fire up the monster. I'll give it a little quick go. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. I'll just get some of this material from this little gutter and see how that goes. Give it a wash. Little mouldy sluice. Might even get the little micro gold thingy out and give that a crack again. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get this monster fired up, see if it actually wants to run. I think the monster's liking it. Oh! Nice little material, eh? I think it's just the ground making it go off. The odd hot rock. No, I don't think the monster's liking it. Alrighty, I've run out of time, so one bucket will do for now. If I get anything in it, I'll pop back and grab some more. But anyway, I'm going to head home now, and yeah, we'll get this in the cement mixer, get it washed up, and see if we've got anything. Righto, so we are back in the shed, ready to wash this gravel. Firstly, I'll give you a bit of a look at it before I put it in the cement mixer to break all the clays up and wash it. I'm going to put some through the old mouldy sluice, and I might even give a little gold thingy micro a run as well, see how it goes on this sort of stuff. But anyway guys, I'll give you a bit of a look at the material and then we'll get stuck into it. Righto, so here we go. This is the 3 tubs of material. Basically it's 3 buckets, 3 of those white buckets in each one. I just sort of got in a bucket and tipped into these tubs to go get more. So this first one here, that's what we got off the surface patch. This one here, that is creek material. Where I got that from was actually where I got a 30-40 spec count pan. So I dug down under the gravel and hopefully that will show up some good gold, because when the water's in the creek you can't actually see the bottom, so you don't know where you are really. And this one, that is out of a sidewall of a creek. So it had some really interesting rocks, had some dark material, so let's see what that produces. Anyway guys, gonna get it in this old rusty cement mixer, give it a bit of a pounding, and then we'll run it through the sluice. Alrighty, so here we have it. This material, that's 1 bucket. She's condensed down a lot once you take the big rocks out. But yeah, that one is the sidewall of a creek. That's the erosion gutter that I got just after I was playing around with the GPX. And this one is the bottom of a creek. Now, where I got that from, I did get like a 30 speck count in a single pan. So, look, if that translates into here, that would be great. But if it does have gold in it, that channel kept going down. So I wasn't actually at the bottom of it. So maybe worth heading back for that one. Righto, so we're going to use the multi-sluice today to run this. And I might even put it through the little micro at the end. But anyway, guys, we'll kick it in the guts. See how it goes. Well, there we go, guys. One bucket run through the little multi-sluice. And I can see a nice little bit right there. It's a pretty good bit. Nice little flake. There's a couple of little tiny ones, but they're pretty hard to see. Anyway, we'll get it all cleaned out. We'll get into a little pan, and I'll keep it all separate so we can sort of see what we get out of each one. But yeah, so this is the creek sidewall. Righto, so after that one, we've got a nice little flake there. A little micro dot beside it. There's another little micro dot there. So not huge amount of gold in that one. But yeah, it's a nice little flake. But yeah, don't know about digging that one out. That ground was rock hard. So anyway, we'll move on and we'll go on to erosion gutter next, I think. We'll give that a crack. Alrighty, what can we see? Look, I don't know what to expect of this. Look, I could be surprised in something there, but it was an erosion gutter, so I've not tested that area, so who knows. Only one way to find out, get it cleaned out and see what we got. Righto, so that's actually not a bad little piece. So that erosion gutter actually had gold, so that was pretty encouraging, and it's a nice little bit, and there a bit of a lead fragment there beside it, but nice. So there you go. So it might be worth testing up and down those little washouts and see what it's actually got. But yeah, it was nice to actually see a good little piece. Well, that wasn't too bad. Look, I wasn't expecting much for that one, but to get a piece in it, pretty good. So those erosion gutters, test them, find a good one, and you might be onto something. Anyway, guys, now we're going to get onto the gravel I got from the 30 spec count hole when I was out there panning on the creek. So hopefully this bucket has a bit of colour in it. It's probably my best hope for getting a little bit of colour. So let's get it washed, see how it goes. Alrighty guys, not too bad at all. So we've got gold all from here, all the way across to there. So look, there's probably be a 30 spec count, but yeah, it was a bucket this time, not just a pan. So that is not too bad at all. So yeah, the old hole came home and brought it home for us in the end. I'll get this snuffered up and we'll see what it looks like in the pan. Alrighty, so here we have it, the big final cleanup. It's not massive. That's not too bad. Nice little bit of colour there, one little bit of lead. But I'm happy with that. Well guys, that was good fun. Look, I couldn't get out this weekend for much. I only had about an hour and a half. I had some gravel laying around that I picked up last week. Got a little bit more this week, got a little bit of golf trouble. But anyway guys, on another note, do get across to the Two Brothers prospecting channel. They've had some tough times with the channel, so please get over there, check them out, give them a subscription. They've been hacked, so I did put a video out last week about that. But anyway guys, if you did like this episode, don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.